teams have decided the players they are releasing. Omega Chargers, may I ask the players you are releasing? Three players. May I know their names, please? Okay. Super Kings, one player. Gaurav. Captain 11, right. Night Warriors, Gaurav Yadav. Power Hitters, no release. Blazing Giants, may I know their names, please? Two players. Dipanshu Yadav and Dipanshu Thakur and Prashant. Uh, Thunder Tigers, you are releasing three players. May I know their names? Ashish, Roshan, Roshan and Ansh. Okay. Royal Falcons, right. Royal Challengers. Okay. So the current team standings after the release and day 3 of auction looks like Omega Chargers here with 64 balance points, 9 players in their team and 3 releases. Super Kings 146 remaining points, 8 players in their team and 1 release. Captain 11 119 remaining points, 6 players in their team and 2 release. Night Warriors 119 points in their purse, 8 players in their team and 5 release. 5, 1 today and 4 yesterday, right? Power Hitters have 204 points with 7 players in their team and 1 released yesterday. Blazing Giants uh, have 113 points in their purse with 9 players in their team. Thunder Tigers have 100 63 points in their purse with 10 players in their team. Royal Falcons have 100 points, 105 points in their purse with 6 players in their team. Rising Titans have 125 points with 8 players in their team. And Royal Challengers have 146 points with 7 players in their team. So now we can proceed with the day 4. Have an all rounder to start the day with. Aditya, anyone opening the bid with 8? Omega charges 8, 9 captain 11, 10 is the ask, anyone for 10? 10 to Omega charges again, 11 is the ask, Royal Falcons for 11, 12 now is the ask with Royal Falcons for 11, shall be sold to Royal Falcons for 11, 12 to Omega charges 13, Royal Falcons 13, 14 is the ask, anyone for 14, with Royal Falcons for 13, shall be sold, 1, 2 and sold to Royal Falcons for 13. Next all rounder we have Kanish Chabra. Anyone opening the bid with 8? Cap 11 with 8. 9 to Omega charges. 10 is the ask now. Anyone for 10 with Omega charges for 9 shall be sold. 1, 2 and sold to Omega charges for 9. Next, right arm fast bowler Prashant Singh. Straight away Royal Falcons with 8. 9 Omega charges 9. Royal Falcons 10. 11 is the ask. Omega charges 11, 12 challenges and 13 to Royal Falcons. 14 is the ask with Royal Falcons for 13 shall be sold. 14 to Royal Challengers. 15 now is the ask with Royal Challengers for 14 shall be sold. 15 to Royal Falcons. 16 is the ask now. Anyone for 16 with Royal Falcons for 15 shall be sold. 1, 2 and sold to Royal Falcons for 15. We'll be having the release players from day 2 of auction. Opening the bid with 8, anyone for Manas Kumar, Omega charges with 8, 9 to Thunder Tigers. Hold. इसको रिलीज किसने किया था? मानस को ना? हाँ. Night Warriors release these players, they cannot bid for the player. With you for 9, right? Yeah. 10 is the ask, 10 and 11 to Royal Challengers, 12 to Omega Chargers, 13 to Royal Challengers, 14 is the ask with Royal Challengers for 13, shall be sold. 14 to Rising Titans, 15 is the ask, anyone for 15, Royal Challengers for 15, 16 now is the ask, Titans for 16, 17 is the ask, with Rising Titans for 16, shall be sold. 1, 2 and sold. 2 Rising Titans for 16. Shreyansh. Next all-rounder, Shreyansh Singh, straight away Omega Chargers. 9 with Royal Challengers, 10 to Omega Chargers, 11 is the ask, Royal Challengers for 11, 12 now is the ask, Omega Chargers 12, 13 to Thunder Tigers, 14 is the ask, Challengers for 14, 15 now is the ask, with Royal Challengers for 13, 14 to Super Kings, 15 now is the ask, with Super Kings for 14, 15 to Royal Challengers, 16 is the ask, with Royal Challengers for 15, shall be sold. 16 to Thunder Tigers, 17 now is the ask, with Thunder Tigers for 16, now with Royal Challengers for 17, 18 is the ask, anyone for 18, with Royal Challengers for 17, 1, 2 and sold. 17 to Royal Challengers. Next all-rounder is Abhijit Kumar, Thunder Tigers cannot bid, Royal Falcons with 8, 9 is the ask, 9 Omega Chargers, 10 is the ask, anyone for 10, with now Super Kings for 10, 11 to Omega Chargers, 12 is the ask, 12 to Super Kings, 13 now is the ask, Omega Chargers for 13, 14 now, anyone for 14, with Omega Chargers for 13, shall be sold, 1, 2 and sold. To Omega Chargers for 13. Abhay Chaudhary released by Night Warriors. They cannot bid for the player. Captain 11 with 8 now. 9 now. Anyone? Omega Chargers for 9. 10 is the ask. Anyone for 10 with Omega Chargers? Now with Captain 11 for 10. 11 now is the ask. Challengers for 11. 12. Anyone for 12. With Royal Challengers for 11. Shall be sold. 1, 2 and sold to Royal Challengers. Back. Next, Thunder Tigers cannot bid for this player. You released him yesterday. Opening the bid with 8, Cap 11 with 8. 9 is the ask, anyone for 9 with Cap 11 for 8. Shall be sold to Cap 11 for 8. 9 to Omega Chargers now. 10 is the ask with Omega Chargers for 9. Shall be sold. 1, 2 and sold to Omega Chargers for 9. Next all-rounder, Jishan Rahman. Rising Titans released them. They cannot bid. Anyone opening the bid with 8? Cap 11 with 8. 9 to Royal Falcons. 10 is the ask. Anyone for 10? With Royal Falcons for now. Now Thunder Tigers for 10. Anyone for 11. With Thunder Tigers for 10. Shall be sold. 1, 2 and sold to Thunder Tigers for 10. Again, Rising Titans cannot bid for this player. Yashwant Singh Gaur, anyone opening the bid with 8, Cap 11 with 8, 9 to Royal Falcons, 10 is the ask, anyone for 10 with Royal Falcons, for 9 shall be sold, 1, 10 to Blazing Giants, 11 is the ask, with Blazing Giants, for 10 shall be sold to the auction house, 1, 2, and 3. Blazing Giants. Faizan Arshid released by Blazing Giants, opening the bid Cap 11 with 8, 9 to Royal Falcons, 10 is the ask, 10 to Cap 11, 11 to Royal Falcons, 12 now is the ask, with Royal Falcons for 11 shall be sold. 1, 2, and sold to Royal Falcons for 11. Night Warriors. Ankit Swain released by Night Warriors. They cannot bid for this player. Anyone opening the bid with 8 for this? Yeah, cap 11 with 8 for this right-handed batter. Anyone for 9 with cap 11 for 8 shall be sold. No, 9 Super Kings now. 10 is the ask. Anyone for 10 with Super Kings for 9? 10 to Blazing Giants. 11 is the ask. With Blazing Giants for 10 shall be sold. 1, 2, and sold to Blazing Giants for 10. Right arm fast bowler Gaurav Raj released by Powers. They cannot bid. Anyone opening the bid with 8? Yeah, Super Kings with 8. 9 is the ask. Anyone for 9? With Super Kings. Now with Thunder Tigers for 9. 10 is the ask. Super Kings for 10. 11 to Thunder Tigers. 12 challenges. 13 to Super Kings. 14 to Thunder Tigers. 15 to Super Kings. 16 to Thunder Tigers. 17 with Super Kings. 18 to Thunder Tigers. 19 20, 22 with Super Kings, 24 Tigers, 26 Kings, 28 Thunder Tigers, 32 Super Kings, 32 Thunder Tigers, 34 Super Kings. Anyone for 36? No. With Super Kings for 34 shall be sold. 1, 2, 36 Blazing Giants. 38 is the ask now. Anyone for 38? Anyone Super Kings with 38 shall be sold. 1, 2, and sold. The Super Kings for 38. Fresh player open to all for bid. Anyone with 7, Kaplan with 7. Sandeep for Sandeep, cap 11, standing with 7. Anyone for 8, cap 11 for 7. Shall be sold. 1, 2, and sold. 2 cap 11 for 7. 7. Next all rounder we have Anuj Sharma. Anyone opening the bid with 7 for this all rounder? Anyone with 7? Player shall go unsold. 1, 2, and unsold. Next we have Bharat. Anyone opening the bid with 7 for this all rounder? No one. This player shall go unsold. 1, 2, and unsold. Next, we have Kush Mohammed. Anyone opening the bid with 7 for this all rounder? Yeah, Royal Falcons with 7. 8 is the ask. Shall be sold to Royal Falcons for 7. 1, 8 to Royal Challengers. 9 now. Falcons for 9. 10 is the ask. With Falcons for 9. Shall be sold. 1, 2, and sold to Falcons for 9. Next all rounder we have Mohammad Saqib Ali. Anyone opening the bid with 7 for this all rounder? Anyone? No one. The player shall go unsold? No. Rising Titans with 7. 8 is the ask now. Anyone for 8? With Rising Titans for 7 shall be sold. 1, 2, and sold. To Rising Titans for 7. Next all rounder we have Puneet. Anyone opening the bid with 7 for this all rounder? Anyone with 7? No one. The player shall go unsold. 1, 2, and unsold. Next we have Sujal Saklani. Anyone opening the bid with 7 for this all rounder? No one. This player shall also go unsold. 1, 2, and unsold. Next we have Suhail Yusuf. Anyone opening the bid with 7? Yeah. Powiters with 7. 8 is the ask. Shall be sold to Powiters for 7. 1, 8 to Royal Challengers. 9 is the ask now. With Royal Challengers for 8. 9 to Powiters. 10 is the ask. Anyone for 10? With Powiters for 9. Shall be sold. 10 to Royal Challengers. 11 to Powiters. 12 is the ask. Anyone for 12? Challengers for 12? No. With powders for 11 shall be sold. 1, 2, and sold. To powders for 11. Next all-rounder we have Panindra. Anyone opening the bid with 7 for this all-rounder? Player shall go unsold. No one. 1, 2, and unsold. Next all-rounder we have Azhar Abbas. Anyone opening the bid with 7? Power toss with 7 straight away. Anyone for 8? No one. 8. Super Kings for 8. 9 to Royal Challengers. 10. Anyone for 10 with Royal Challengers for 9? Now with 10 to Power toss. 11 to Super Kings. 12 to Royal Challengers. 13 to Power toss. 14 anyone. 14 to Super Kings. 15 to Royal Challengers. 16 to Power toss. 17 to Super Kings. 18 now is the ask with Super Kings for 17. 18 to Power toss. 19 to Royal Challengers. 20 is the ask. Anyone for 20? Pointers for 20. 22 now is the ask. No one with you only, ma'am, for 20 shall be sold. 1, 2, and sold. Two pointers for 20. Next right-handed batter we have Saransh Singh. Anyone opening the bid with 7 for this? Yeah, Royal Falcons 7. 8 to Super Kings. 9 is the ask. 9 to Royal Falcons. 10 now. Super Kings for 10. 11 to Royal Falcons. 12 is the ask. With Royal Falcons for 11 shall be sold. 12 to Super Kings, 13 to Falcons, 14 is the ask. Anyone for 14? With Falcons for 13. Now with Super Kings for 14, 15 is the ask. With Super Kings for 14 shall be sold. 1, 2, and sold to Super Kings for 14. Next left-handed batter we have Jaskomal Singh. Anyone opening the bid with 7 for this new left-handed batter? Kaplan with 7. 8 to Royal Challengers. 9 is the ask. With Royal Challengers for 8 shall be sold. 1, 2, and sold to Royal Challengers for 8. Next, we have Sunny Kumar, an all-rounder. Anyone with 7? Super Kings with 7. 8 is the ask. Royal Falcons with 8. 9 is the ask now. With Royal Falcons for 8 shall be sold. Super Kings for 9. 10 to Royal Falcons. 11 is the ask. With Royal Falcons for 10. Yeah. Kings need a moment. Yes, Super Kings with 11. 12 to Royal Falcons. 13 is the ask. With Royal Falcons for 12. 13 to Super Kings. 14 to Royal Falcons. Anyone for 15? Super Kings for 15. 16 now is the ask. With Super Kings for 15 shall be sold. 16 to Royal Falcons. 17 to Super Kings. 18 is the ask. With Super Kings for 17 shall be sold. 1, 2, and sold. 17 to Super Kings. Next left-handed batter we have Piyush Aryan. Anyone with 7 for this left-handed batter? Thunder Tigers for 7. 8 Royal Challengers for 8. 9 is the ask. 9 to Thunder Tigers. 10 to Challengers. 11 Rising Titans. 12 to Thunder Tigers. 13 to Royal Challengers. 14 to Thunder Tigers. 15 to Night Warriors. 16 is the ask. Challengers for 16. 17 now. Anyone for 17 with Challengers for 16 shall be sold. Two challengers for 16, 17 Powers, 18 Thunder Tigers, 19 now is the ask. Anyone for 19 challenges for 19, 20 to Powers, 22 now is the ask. 22 Thunder Tigers, 24 Powers, 26 to Royal Challengers, 28 to Powers, 30 is the ask now. With Powers for 28 shall be sold. 28, 30 to Cap 11, 32 Powers, 34 Cap 11, 36 Powers, 38 Cap 11, 40 now is the ask. 40 to Powers, 42 now is the ask. Anyone for 42? 42 Cap 11 for 42. 44 to Powers, 46 Cap 11, 48 Powers, 50 to Cap 11, 52 Powers. With Powers for 52 shall be sold to and sold to Powers for 50. To Powers for 50, right? 50. Next, we have Ashwini Jaglan. Anyone opening the bid with 7 for this left-handed batter? Anyone? Cap 11 with 7. Anyone for 8? With Cap 11 for 7 shall be sold. Challengers? No. With Cap 11 for 7. 1. 2 and sold to Cap 11 for 7. Next right-handed batter we have Vasu Pandey. Anyone opening the bid with 7? Yeah. Omega charges with 7. 8 is the ask. With Omega charges for 7 shall be sold 1 8 to Royal Falcons now. 9 is the ask. 9 Omega charges for 9. 10 now. Royal Falcons for 10. 11 is the ask. Anyone for 11 with Royal Falcons for 10 shall be sold 1 2 and sold to Royal Falcons for 10. Next left arm fast bowler we have Mohammad Imtiaz Ali. Anyone opening the bid with 7 for this right arm pacer? Thunder Tigers with 7. 8 is the ask. The player is with Thunder Tigers for 7 points. Shall be sold 1 2 and sold to Thunder Tigers for 7. So far, uh, Omega Chargers have 33 points in their purse with 12 players in their team. Super Kings have 77 points in their purse with 11 players in their team. Captain 11 have 105 points in their purse with 8 players in their team. Night Warriors have 119 points in their purse with 8 players in their team. Power Hitters have 123 points in their purse with 10 players in their team. Blazing Giants have 11 players in their team with 93 points in their purse. Thunder Tigers have 46 points in their purse with 12 players in their team. Royal Falcons have 47 points in their purse with 11 players in their team. Rising Titans have 102 points in their purse with 10 players in their team. And Royal Challengers have 111 points in their purse with 10 players in their team. We may continue. We have Krishnanshu Bharadwaj and right arm pacer opening the bid with 7. Anyone for this right arm pacer? Thunder Tigers with 7. 8 to okay. Thunder Tigers with 7. 8 is the ask. Anyone for 8 with Thunder Tigers for 7 shall be sold 1, 2 and sold to Thunder Tigers for 7. Next right arm pacer we have Lal Mohammad. Anyone opening the bid with 7? Anyone with 7 for this right arm pacer. 1. The player shall go unsold. 1, 2, and unsold. Next right arm pacer we have is Mannat Pandey. Anyone opening the bid with 7 for this right arm medium pacer? No one. This player shall also go unsold. 1, 2, and unsold. Next we have Gopala Naga Sai Krishna. Anyone opening the bid with 7 for this right left arm pacer? Anyone with 7? No one. The player shall go unsold. 1, 2, and unsold. Next we have Ponnu Jagadishwara Reddy. Anyone opening the bid with 7? Anyone with 7 for this right arm pacer? No one. This player shall also go unsold. 1, 2, and unsold. Next we have Tejas Krishna as another right arm pacer. Anyone with 7? No one. This player shall go unsold. 1, 2, and unsold. Next we have Dhanush, another right arm pacer. Anyone with 7 for this right arm pacer? 1. This player shall go unsold. 1, 2, and unsold. Next we have Rashid Iqbal. Anyone for this right arm pacer with 7? Opening the bid. Anyone? No one. This player shall go unsold. 1, 2, and unsold. Next we have Mohammad Mudassir Ali. Anyone with 7 for this right arm pacer? No one. This player shall go unsold. Rising Titans with 7. 8 is the ask. Cap 11 with 8. 9 to Rising Titans. 10 to Cap 11. 11 Rising Titans. 12 to Cap 11. 13 is the ask. With Captain 11 for 12. Titans now with 13. 14 to Cap 11. 15 to Rising Titans. 16 to Cap 11. 17. 18. 19 is the ask. With Cap 11 for 18. Now with Rising Titans for 19. 20 to Cap 11. 22 is the ask. 22 Rising Titans, 24 Cap 11, 26 now is the ask, 26 Rising Titans, 28 Cap 11, 30, 32 Cap 11 again, 34, 36, 38 is the ask. With Cap 11 for 36, yeah, they need a moment. 38, yeah. 40 Cap 11, 42 is the ask now. Anyone for 42? With Cap 11 for 40, for 42 Rising Titans leading again. 44, no, no one for 44. With Rising Titans for 42 shall be sold. 1, 2, and sold. 2 Rising Titans for 42. Now we'll be taking a break for 5 minutes. After the break, we'll bring on table the players released today. players in their team. Super Kings with 77 points and 11 players in their team. Captain 11 with 105 points and 8 players in their team. Night Warriors with 119 points and 8 players in their team. Power Hitters with 123 points and 10 players in their team. Blazing Giants have 93 points and 11 players in their team. Thunder Tigers have 39 points and 13 players in their team. Royal Falcons have 47 points and 11 players in their team. Rising Titans have 60 points and 11 players in their team. Royal Challengers have 111 points and 10 players in their team. I'd like to inform all once again that if any of the teams at any point of the auction fails to maintain minimum balance to build a squad of 14 players, the highest bid player from their team shall be released. Clear? Now we will be having the players released today from day 3 of auction. ये नहीं है Omega Chargers. Piyush Kumar was released by Omega Chargers. Anyone opening the bid with 7? Cap 11 with 7. 8 is the ask. Anyone for 8? No one with cap 11 for 7 points shall be sold. 1 and sold to cap 11 for 7. Gaurav was released by Super Kings. Anyone other than Super Kings opening the bid with 7 for this all rounder? Anyone for 7? No one shall go unsold. 1, 2, and unsold. Shiv was released by Omega Chargers. Anyone opening the bid with 7 for this all rounder? Anyone with 7? No one. Player shall go unsold. 1, 2, and unsold. Dipanshu Thakur was released by Blazing Giants. Anyone opening the bid with 7 other than Blazing Giants for this all rounder? Anyone? No one. The player shall go unsold. 1, 2, and unsold. Prasanna Mishra, another player released by Blazing Giants. Anyone opening the bid with 7 other than Blazing Giants for this right-handed batter? Royal Falcons with 7. 8 is the ask with Royal Falcons. 1, 2, and sold to Royal Falcons for 7. Rising Titans 15 now is the ask. Cap 11 for 15. 16 to Rising Titans 17. Cap 11 18 now is the ask with Cap 11 for 17 shall be sold to Cap 11. 18 to Blazing Giants. 19 is the ask. 7 for 19 with Blazing Giants for 18 shall be sold. 190 to Rising Titans. 20 is the ask. 20 Blazing Giants. 22 is the ask. Anyone for 22 with Blazing Giants for 20.